Welcome to the news at 10. I'm Hunter Funk. Wildfire conditions are worsening across the West as crews battle large fires and as resources are stretched thin. The National Interagency Fire Center says thousands of firefighters are now assigned to fires across the country, with the Pacific Northwest among the most active areas. Officials have raised the national preparedness level to 5. This is the highest level possible. KTVB's Christian Lopez joins us now. Christian, you spoke with a fire chief in Eastern Oregon about what this could mean for the area.
Yeah, preparedness level 5 is the highest national readiness level, meaning that firefighting resources are being heavily used across the country. And with large fires burning in Oregon and other western states, local fire leaders say that it could make it more challenging to get additional help if a major fire were to start here.
Fuel conditions and fire behavior, this is the worst I've ever seen it in my career.
From the ground to the sky, firefighters across the country are working to contain an active wildfire season. According to the National Interagency Fire Center, known as NIFC, crews are currently battling 78 large fires nationwide. More than 19,000 firefighters and personnel are assigned to those incidents, and so far this year, more than 40,000 wildfires have burned 3.8 million acres across the U.S., and officials say the potential for new fires remains high.
The wildfire problem is not getting better, and we only have so many people, and people are the key. You know, equipment's one thing, but you have to have people to run that stuff, and there's only so many people.
The Pacific Northwest has become one of the hot spots, with Oregon and Washington facing significant fire activity. In Ontario, Oregon, Fire Chief Clint Benson says when resources are tied up fighting large fires across the region, it can change how quickly help can arrive if emergency happens closer to home.
It just means for us less help if needed. You know, if we have a sizable incident happen here in Ontario or in the immediate area, a lot of resources are already tied up. And what that really means for the community is it's just more time before we can get adequate resources to get a handle on it.
He says one of the biggest concerns this year is how quickly fires are moving, with dry fuels and extreme conditions creating a different kind of fire season. He says fires are growing faster and even resources like aircraft are being pushed to their limits. While Idaho has not seen the same level of large fire activity right now, Benson says the region is all connected.
This whole Northwest region works very closely with each other. And so for Idaho, it means the same thing. If they run into large incidents that need resources from out of the area at the national level, they're limited.
And as firefighters continue to work through extreme heat, Benson says there are also families waiting and worrying back home.
I'm a dad of a wildland firefighter, and so my son's in Wyoming, and so there's a lot of families right now that are, their hearts and prayers are going out to the firefighters out there, and so a lot of families are affected by this as well.
Yeah, thousands of firefighters are out there on the front lines. We know that fire season is far from over, so a very important reminder that everyone should do their part to prevent any human-caused fires from starting, especially on hot, windy, and dry days.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we've seen a lot of human-caused fires so far this year, so remember that message. Christian, thank you.